What a good place to be. Don't believe it, 'cause you speak a different language and it's never really to me. Don't believe it, oh no, 'cause it's never really for me. No.
Hello there, yes, it's JC, it's happy hour. It's another Friday. The weekend starts here, but I'll tell you what does end here, well, certainly ends on the weekend. Autumn. Yes, it's winter already at Soho. Next week we'll have all the Melbourne Demons fans and various others driving up to the Snows. Hopefully have a great weekend there. But I think I've mentioned the clear skies and the wonderful time we've had, and obviously thinking of our poor farmers and their need for some cold weather and certainly some rain. I'll tell you how I felt when I woke up this morning. Well, I'll let Foreigner tell you.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind. You're digging for gold. You're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay. You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You want paradise, but someday you'll pay the price. I know. I've seen it before. It happens all the time. You're closing the door. You leave the world behind. You're digging for gold. You're throwing away a fortune and feelings, but someday you'll pay. You know that you are as cold as ice to me. You're as cold as ice. Cold as ice, I know. Yes, I know. You're as cold as ice. Cold as ice, I know. Oh, yes, I know. You're as cold as ice. Cold as ice, I know. Oh, yes,
Yes, when I'm sat in the office working currently at home, it's definitely the Ugg boots are on and the fire in the background and regular cups of coffee. So, yeah, it was great while it lasted, wasn't it? But I think was it last Sunday? Last Sunday, I think. Yeah, the sun went down and we might see it again for footy finals in September. Anyway, that was Foreigner. It only reached number 24 in the UK charts and number 6 in the US. So, yeah, not one of their biggest hits, certainly as far as chart position goes. But the song relates to actually the challenges of a relationship rather than the weather itself. But I thought it was a good title to kick off the show. And this one's got a bit of a title within a title, actually. It's a mix of Elton John's Sacrifice. So we got Ice in there, haven't we? But the song is actually by Dua Lipa. It's called the Pernod remix. It's Cold Heart with, of course, Sir Elton John.
hard done by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. And this is what I should have said. Touchdown brings me round again. Well, I thought it, but I kept it. No, no, no.
Now, I did mention that referred to sacrifice in the song, and anyone that knows Elton John's discography very well will pick up on the lyrics also from Rocket Man, Kiss the Bride, and Shura. Very interesting song, Sacrifice. It's only reached number 55 in the charts, its first release. It's only when a DJ from the UK recently passed away, Steve Wright, played it as a double-sided song with Healing Hands, did sort of get to number one status. And it was indeed Elton John's first ever solo number one. Surprising, the previous one was 54 songs before, and that was his duet with Kiki D in 1976, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. We're going to go from lyrics now to band names. This song has been an anthem for me. I love the way that the younger generation get hold of it and they just dance at a wedding, a party, or just when there's a bit of a guitarist at the back of the pub. It's Coldplay with Viva La Vida.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes, listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. One minute I held the key, next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, once you've gone it was never, never an honest word. And that was when I ruled the world. It was the wicked and wild wind, blew down the doors to let me in, shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate, just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter won't call my name, never an honest word, but that was when I ruled the world.
88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Imagine the possibilities a fresh coat of paint can bring to your home or office. Choosing the right painters is crucial for achieving your dream look. At Exquisite Painters, our Dulux accredited family business delivers quality in both residential and commercial projects. With a portfolio of satisfied clients, we guarantee results that exceed expectations. For a free quote, call Mitchell at Exquisite Painters and Decorators on 0400 164 985 or check us out on Instagram.
Southern FM sponsor.
Celebrate National Reconciliation Week in Glen Ira. Explore free and insightful events, including live music and dance, the always popular and fun native flora and fauna tours, story time in our libraries, exhibitions and artist talks. For more information about what's happening near you, visit glenira.vic.gov.au/NRW.
Southern FM sponsor.
I'm leaving a gift in my will to the Bionics Institute. I'll be leaving an important legacy that will speed up development of medical devices like the cochlear implant and transform the lives of people with debilitating conditions like hearing loss, Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. Make the world a better place for future generations. Leave a gift in your will to the Bionics Institute today.
Hello?
Hi, radio assistants, how can we help?
I'm looking for a show that offers a wide variety of music.
Right.
Some trivia to go with it.
Right.
But all in the space of an hour. Have you got anything?
The Bayside Groove with Hugo Smith.
And what's that on?
88.3 Southern FM.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
The Bayside Groove with Hugo Smith, Sundays at 11 a.m.
Southern FM.
No surprise there that that track, Viva La Vida, was number one, both in the US and the UK. And before I continue with a little bit of insight, or should I just I'll continue it and I'll go through. Chris Martin says it's an homage to Mexican artist Frida Kahlo, and she actually had a painting on the side of her house that just said Viva La Vida, which is long live life, or the life lives. What I was going to say was thank you very much to our sponsors. And as the sort of cold weather approaches, please pop down to Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton. Pop and see Andy, Julie, Kez, Lisa and the rest of the crew. And see what they've got in their winter collections. Lots of bright colours and lots of warmth. So there'll be something for you, I assure you. We're on the subject of cold, aren't we, in Tricky Track 4. That is always the band name. A regular band I play. One of the biggest, if not the biggest Australian band there is, I suppose. Cold Chisel. I won't play Flame Trees. I think I'll play the next song in the alphabet, Forever Now.
we shared, there'll be no more turning back. He thinks of the day they met, the words that she said, love he just can't forget. It's just the way they wanna be forever. It's just the way they wanna be forever. Tell me it will always be forever now. Take the whole life loneliness, wrap it up in some tenderness, send it up to some emptiness with all my love. It's only you and me. There'll be nothing we need to see. Only one thing can set you free is all my love. It's only you and me. There'll be nothing you need to see. Only one thing can set you free is all I love. Only one thing can set you free is all I love. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Gotta let that drum finish, haven't we? That's the songs with cold in their title for this segment. I think we'll just finish because comments are often made, oh, it might be the old English ancestry in me, that all I seem to do is talk about the weather. So why not finish with this song by Crowded House, because some people say, I always take the weather with me, as they say, with you.
Walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. Well, there's a small boat made of China. It's going
You're listening to 88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
Anyway, enough of the reflection on the cold weather. It's time for that interview. Let's warm the ears up, especially of parents, grandparents, and even teenagers. As always, the first song is The Clue.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do. And how can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. How can I, when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Tell me why everything turned around. Packing up, jacking up, so you wanna do. If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. Open up, everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. Another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day.
Go Your Own Way there by Fleetwood Mac, and not necessarily a relationship. And the title makes sense, but the actual story is new research revealing that young Aussies are overwhelmed by adulting as in their household, and half of young Australians feel they're unprepared to take responsibilities of adult life. I'll take you back to the 23rd of September 1989, and if my friend John from Manchester's listening, 36 years on, it's still 5-1. That's the day I left home. And this interview and this research touches upon young children who are struggling to sort of leave home and get across those domestic duties and independence. And there's loads of statistics, but I'm sure my guest today will run us through them. And that's Christina Kameshki, and she's a spokesperson on behalf of Westinghouse, who provide a lot of white goods and electrical appliances. So I suppose first of all I'll say good morning, Christina.
Thanks for having me today.
Great that you could join us, as I've just been talking about this adulting in a household and the lack of preparation. So this new research, what do you think that it's actually shown us?
Our research found that many young people are just not feeling prepared, and they're really struggling to keep up with the everyday tasks around the home that are essential. And we found that almost 72% of young Aussies feel overwhelmed by all of the responsibilities of running a household, and almost half didn't feel adult enough to manage all of the challenges that running a household brings. And that means that a lot of young Aussies are still taking their laundry back to their parents' home rather than doing it themselves, and a lot are relying on takeaway or eating out rather than planning, cooking and cleaning the kitchen.
I think there's a lot of young adults and maybe some more senior adults that are known to take their laundry back to mum and dad's house. But that's the what. I suppose the big question is why. So why are so many young Aussies appearing to be unprepared to sort of adulting?
More and more Aussies are living at home longer due to housing pressures and also trying to balance work and study. And we're finding that many young Aussies are still relying on their parents for making meals or also doing the laundry. So when they do eventually move out on their own, there is a really steep learning curve and perhaps a feeling of being maybe under-equipped for the responsibility of running a household, which we all know can be very overwhelming, even for those of us that have been doing it for a little while longer.
It most definitely can, Christine. And what I tend to do in these interviews is take a break after a couple of questions and, again, trying to keep it on point to the interview. You're discussing a lot of change or changes that need to be undertaken. And the White Duke himself, David Bowie, said exactly the same thing in the early 70s.
Waiting for, and my time was running wild, a million dead-end streets, and every time I thought I got it made, it seemed the taste was not so sweet. So I turned myself to face me, but I've never caught a glimpse how the others must see the faker. I'm much too fast to take that test. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Don't wanna be a richer man. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. It's gonna have to be a different man. Time may change me, but I can't trace time. The sides, but never leave the stream of warm and permanent sand. So the days float through my eyes, but still the days seem the same. And these children that you spit on as they try to change their worlds are immune to your consultations. They're quite aware of what they're going through. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Don't tell them to grow up out of it. Changes. Turn and face the strain. Changes. Where's the shame you've left us up to our next event? Time may change me. You can't twist time. Strange fascination. Changes are taking the pace I'm
FM and online 24/7.
This is Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
When it comes to reducing pain and rebuilding strength, Kaiser leaves nothing to chance. Our university-qualified health professionals don't just treat problem areas. They design personalised training programs using Swiss-engineered machines unique to Kaiser. These machines safely isolate the affected area, test your strength, and help rebuild your muscles for a stronger, more active and healthier life. Kaiser, building strength with precision across Melbourne, Geelong and Bendigo.
Sometimes life's issues catch up with you and you need to reach out for support to get your health back on track. Through consultation with your doctor, you can receive professional help now for drug, alcohol, mental health and IVF. Release My Super can assist you to redraw money from your superannuation to pay for drug and alcohol treatment, IVF and mental health services. Your life is valuable. Think, react and call Release My Super today on 1300 090 261 or visit releasemysuper.com.au. A proud station sponsor.
If you're a Baysider looking to buy a car, please listen carefully. Brighton Auto Group, opposite Dendy Park on the Nepean Highway, is here to do ethical business with our fellow Baysiders. Our dealerships of Brighton Nissan, Brighton Renault, Brighton Suzuki, Brighton LDV and Ineos Grenadier have new vehicles to cater for any need or want. Our mantra is to look after the locals, so please contact us or come and have a look. Brighton Auto Group, Nepean Highway, opposite Dendy Park, LMCT 1563, local sponsor.
Hi, Steve Carr here, and each week I get your music heartbeat going with The Beat Goes On. Fridays from 2 to 4 p.m. right here on 88.3 Southern FM. I play a variety of songs based on a theme from all different genres and decades, and I talk about why I like them and the connection to the theme. It's all designed to connect you with the music and keep your beat going. So join me Fridays at 2 p.m. right here on 88.3 Southern FM for The Beat Goes On.
From Bayside, Melbourne, this is 88.3 Southern FM.
It most definitely is. And before that sort of break for community service announcements, we heard David Bowie and he was time to face the changes, and talking us today about that is Christina Krumczewski, as a spokesperson for white goods manufacturer Westinghouse. And if people are facing changes or realities, what household realities are those young adults in particular do you think are struggling with?
Our research showed some very clear and key pain points. The first one is the kitchen. The kitchen is a big source of adulting anxiety. And it's not only about the cooking, it's about meal planning, budgeting, food safety, all of which can feel very overwhelming when you're learning on the fly. The other area was laundry. Laundry is another concern, with many of our respondents admitting that they're unsure about how often to wash and also how to use their appliances most effectively.
It's a trip down memory lane, I can tell you. Yes, they're fine arts, and certainly, as you mentioned, the health concern there about food safety, what use by, sell by, and best before dates are. So that's advice I give to somebody. But what other advice would you give, Christine, to young Australians navigating this way to sort of a more independent living?
The advice is start small and ask for help. Living on your own and running a household is a skill like anything else, and it takes time to build up these skills and routines that work for you and your lifestyle. So maybe look to learn one new task at a time. Maybe start with cooking a meal or properly stacking your fridge, or even coming up with a laundry routine that matches your weekly schedule. You can read how-to guides, you can ask your friends, or even call a parent to ask for advice. And trust me, your parents will love being asked for help. We've all been on this learning curve, and struggling doesn't mean that you're failing. It means that you're learning what's best for you.
I love that phrase. It is learning. And as somebody of adult age, it is nice when the younger generation or people ask for your insights and support. And apart from asking those people in the household, where else can people go to find out more about this?
You can go and visit our website at westinghouse.com.au to access the Happy to Help Adulting Hub, which includes very easy to follow resources that are all designed to take the stress out of everyday household tasks. So you can check out our how-to guides that will walk you through how to properly care for your clothes and even how to meal prep for the week ahead.
Well, I can tell you one 54-year-old's going to be going onto that website sometime this weekend. I hope there's a few 24-year-olds and around that age that do the same too. So thank you, Christina, and you have a great weekend, and I'm pleased you could join us this morning.
Thank you. It was great to be here.
There you go. We're talking about young adults growing up, but as Alphaville reminded us, part of them will always remain forever young.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fleeing horse. Youth like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. But let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live
Without a song or dance, what are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me.
Well, I suppose with the time coming up to 10 to 11, there's only one more thing to do, isn't it? And just let's take a trip down memory lane and recall those people that are no longer with us and passed away this week in history. First of all, it's Sheldon Reynolds. He was on the guitar for a band called Earth, Wind and Fire, so we'll hear Let's Groove. And then after that, and to take us up to the news, it's Tina Turner, and whenever it's Tina, I play Simply the Best. I'll be back after the news.
like our music the same way we like our coffee, with a double shot.
I call you, I need you, my heart's on fire. You come to me wild and wild. You come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it strong. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your heart, since the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. Ooh, I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Oh, tear us apart. No, no, no. Baby, I would rather be dead. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. You're walking away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you even when I'm alone. Oh, baby, don't let go.
From Bayside, Melbourne, this is 88.3 Southern FM.
Now, I haven't got a long joke for you this week, but I've just heard some news from Germany. Apparently the price of sausages and cheese have gone up remarkably. Headlines are saying it's a Wurst-Käse scenario. And if you didn't like that, do you remember that joke I told you about the chiropractor? It's about a week back.
The sounds of the Bayside, 88.3 Southern FM. The sounds of the Bayside, 88.3 Southern FM.
It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. But that this reminds me of when we were young.
A double whammy there for sure, wasn't it? And let's move on to, well, as you say, I recall a few headlines, I play a few songs, you enjoy the half hour, or you test yourself and see if you can remember the year, because this was the year when ice was found on Mars. Google Play was introduced, as was Wi-Fi radio. The toy that would be under the Christmas tree this year was probably the Wii. And Katy Perry was in the charts, that astronaut herself. And you know what? She'd kissed a girl.
This was never the way I planned, not my intention. I got so brave, drink in hand, lost my discretion. It's not what I'm used to, just wanna try you on. I'm curious for you, caught my attention. I kissed a girl and I liked it, the taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it, I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong, it felt so right, don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it, No, I don't even know your name. It doesn't matter. You're my experimental game. Just human nature. It's not what good girls do. Not how they should behave. My head gets so confused. Hard to obey. I kissed a girl and I liked it, the taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it, I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong, it felt so right, don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it, Us girls, we are so magical. Soft skin, red lips, so kissable. Hard to resist, so touchable. Too good to deny it. Ain't no big deal, it's innocent. I kissed a girl and I liked it, the taste of her cherry chapstick. I kissed a girl just to try it, I hope my boyfriend don't mind it. It felt so wrong, it felt so right, don't mean I'm in love tonight. I kissed a girl and I liked it,
She certainly did by the sounds of it, and I think it's probably a good time to move on to TV and movies, isn't it? The big Oscar winner was No Country for Old Men. It was a strange film, but yeah, definitely worth watching. I recommend it if you sat on the sofa with your mulled wine and box of Maltesers this weekend. You could also watch Baz Luhrmann's film Australia, starring Nicole Kidman. That came out this year. On the smaller screen, Ray Martin, ACA with Ray, or A Current Affair. He called it a day, he retired. And Nightline, the news programme that was on the air for about 16 years. Well, this was when it had its last show. This certainly wasn't her last hit. It was Gabriella Kilme with Sweet About Me.
watching me, hanging by a string this time. Don't easily climax on the perfect life. Ooh, watching me, hanging by a string this time. Don't easily a smile worth 100 lives. If there's lessons to be learned, I'd rather get my jamming words.
Going on to the sports fields now, aren't we? And let's go round the track before we get on the pitch as such. Lewis Hamilton, he won the Australian Grand Prix on 4 wheels. On 4 legs, Viewed won the Melbourne Cup. In AFL, Adam Cooney of the Western Bulldogs, he won the Brownlow Medal. And in the A-League, Central Coast Mariners, they won it. And in the charts, Kings of Leon were there, and their sex apparently was on fire.
Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Imagine the possibilities a fresh coat of paint can bring to your home or office. Choosing the right painters is crucial for achieving your dream look. At Exquisite Painters, our Dulux accredited family business delivers quality in both residential and commercial projects. With a portfolio of satisfied clients, we guarantee results that exceed expectations. For a free quote, call Mitchell at Exquisite Painters and Decorators on 0400 164 985 or check us out on Instagram.
Southern FM sponsor.
Be part of the City of Kingston's vibrant arts and cultural scene.
Kingston Arts delivers a diverse calendar of events at Kingston Arts Centre, Kingston City Hall and Shirley Burke Theatre. Our performing arts programs showcase Melbourne's finest talent and provide a platform for emerging artists. For the visual arts, our gallery spaces promote artistic excellence by professional and emerging artists. For more information, visit kingstonarts.com.au.
Southern FM sponsor.
Do you enjoy singing for pleasure and sharing that joy with others? There are no auditions, criticism, negativity or pressure, just the pleasure of singing. Brighton Community Singing Club have a lot of fun, some even dance, and would love to share this wonderful afternoon with you. Brighton Community Singing Club welcomes you on the first Sunday of each month, 2 to 4 p.m. at St Stephen's, corner of North Road and Cochrane Street, Brighton. An entrance fee of $5 covers afternoon tea, some raffle prizes and costs. Contact Kerry at brightonsinging@gmail.com.
Every Sunday, Dennis and Ewan resume their search for the best song ever written. Tune in for a wide mix of music, as long as it's great music. And get the backstory. Who played that glockenspiel? What the hell instrument made that sound? And who sang those doulas? Hop in to your Sunday lunch with Dennis and Ewan every Sunday from midday till 2 p.m.
Lemon lo mein and lima beans, chicken fajita, hummus and pita, ravioli, guacamole.
Southern FM.
We're back and we've done the screens, haven't we? The sports screens, the TV screens, the gaming screens. So let's focus on the news now. Next couple of songs, and we always start off with the world news, don't we? We go a bit broader initially, and this is when the Lehman Brothers, they went bankrupt. WikiLeaks, remember that? Julian Assange, they started leaking, so to speak. There was a cyclone, that so often is, isn't there, somewhere in the world, and it was Cyclone Nargis, and it passed through Myanmar, and it killed more than 138,000 people. Back to Europe, and it's Kosovo that formally declared independence from Serbia. And in the charts, a young lady called Pink. What was she thinking? Well, she would say, so what?
I guess I just lost my husband. I don't know where he went. So I'm gonna drink my money. I'm not gonna pay his rent. I got a brand new attitude and I'm gonna wear it tonight. I wanna get in trouble. I wanna start a fight. Na 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 na. I wanna start a fight. Na 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 na. I wanna start a fight. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves and I don't want you tonight. Check my flow. The waiter just took my table and gave it to Jessica Sims. I guess I'll go sit with Tom Boy, at least I'll know how to hit. What if this song's on the radio, then somebody's gonna die? I'm gonna get in trouble, my ex will start a fight. Na 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 na, he's gonna start a fight. Na 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 na, we're all gonna get in a fight. So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun. And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. I'm alright. I'm just fine. And you're a tool. So what? I am a rock star. I
That's Nen. I don't know what that squelch is. Maybe I need to research it, but interesting way to end a song. Okay, let's come close to home for the final set of news. It's Australia. And in this year, it was when the Port Phillip Bay, the dredging began. I think people remember that famous dredging time. And it was in the news a few weeks ago whether Tony Mockbell would be released from jail. Well, this is when he actually got extradited from Greece back to Australia to start that sentence. Qantas, they commercially flew the A380 for the first time. It's the plane I catch regularly when I'm going back to the Northern Hemisphere. And we've just celebrated a new Pope, Pope Leo, the passing of Pope Benedict XVI. Well, he's gone now, but this is when he came, because he arrived in Australia for his first papal visit in this year. And in the charts were the Killers, and their song was Human.
I did my best to notice when the call came down the line, up to the platform of surrender. I was brought, but I was kind. And sometimes I get nervous when I see an open door. Close your eyes, clear your heart, cut the cord. Are we human, or are we dancer? My sign is vital, my hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human, or are we dancer? Send my condolences to good. Give my regards to soul and romance. They always did the best they could. And so long to devotion. You taught me everything I know. Wave goodbye, wish me well. You've gotta let me go. Are we human? My sign is vital, my hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human, or are we dancer? Will your system be alright when you dream of home tonight? There is no message we're receiving. Let me know, is your heart still beating? Are we human, or are we dancer? My sign is vital, my hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. You've gotta let me know. Are we human, or are we dancer? My sign is vital, my hands are cold, and I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Are we human, or are we dancer? Are we human, or are we dancer? Are we human, or are we dancer?
They were the facts and some of the tracks from 2018. an 8.
If you feel qualified enough to debate why the 90s were the golden era of music, despite being born in the noughties, then you can ask a friend, are you okay? No qualifications needed. Visit areyouok.org.au.
Well, it's rarely we start this section with a female artist, and certainly one of our own. Yes, let's kick off with the Queen of Camberwell. Happy birthday, Kylie. And as she told us in about 1989, it's better the devil you know. Yes, I remember the Enjoy Yourself tour, 1990, with Kylie from the UK. I actually went to see her because when she was there in her dungarees as a mechanic in Neighbours, there was a bit of a crush. I don't mind letting you know that. I think we move quickly on, don't we? We say happy birthday this week to John Fogerty. Of course, he's from CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival, and I've mentioned a couple of times in recent weeks, and it's in the news. Our farming community is doing it tough at the moment, and maybe this one is for them. It's Have You Ever Seen the Rain?
When it comes to reducing pain and rebuilding strength, Keyser leaves nothing to chance. Our university-qualified health professionals don't just treat problem areas. They design personalised training programs using Swiss-engineered machines unique to Keyser. These machines safely isolate the affected area, test your strength, and help rebuild your muscles for a stronger, more active and healthier life. Keyser, building strength with precision across Melbourne, Geelong and Bendigo.
Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton is the place to go for top quality sportswear from premium brands. Specialising in footwear and clothing that looks great when in the city, but also gives the desired performance when on the high trails. The Sports Conscious team provides knowledgeable advice and expert fitting. If you want to walk, run or hike in comfort and style, visit Sports Conscious at 50 Church Street, Brighton.
Southern FM sponsor.
Sometimes life's issues catch up with you and you need to reach out for support to get your health back on track. Through consultation with your doctor, you can receive professional help now for drug, alcohol, mental health and IVF. Release My Super can assist you to redraw money from your superannuation to pay for drug and alcohol treatment, IVF and mental health services. Your life is valuable. Think, react and call Release My Super today on 1300 090 261 or visit releasemysuper.com.au. A proud station sponsor.
If you're a Baysider looking to buy a car, please listen carefully. Brighton Auto Group, opposite Dendy Park on Nepean Highway, is here to do ethical business with our fellow Baysiders. Our dealerships of Brighton Nissan, Brighton Renault, Brighton Suzuki, Brighton LDV and Ineos Grenadier have new vehicles to cater for any need or want. Our mantra is to look after the locals, so please contact us or come and have a look. Brighton Auto Group, Nepean Highway, opposite Dendy Park, LMCT 1563, local sponsor.
If you've got Friday on your mind, what better way to end the working week than joining me, Craig Francis, every Friday on 88.3 Southern FM. Every week we bring you interviews with fascinating guests from the world of music, sport, the arts, charity, politics, everything going on in the world, together with regular segments on film, sport, travel, weird and wonderful Guinness Book of Records, and some very dumb ways to die. Friday on my mind, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. every Friday.
G'day, it's Matty O here, and you are listening to 88.3 Southern FM, the sounds of the Bayside, the world's best radio station.
We mentioned in the first half of the show regarding leaving home and independence, but always calling upon or seeking the approval or support from your parents. Well, this song's all about that. Whilst it gives the credit to Fleetwood Mac, it's a solo song. Well, it's only one voice, and that's the voice of the inimitable Stevie Nicks. It's her birthday this week. So, happy birthday, Stevie. And here's my favourite tracks of theirs anyway, Landslide.
I took my love, took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. Oh, the landslide bring it down.
A beautiful song. And talking of beautiful songs, I think we remembered Burt Bacharach, didn't we, a few weeks ago? And it was when I'd just been to see a tribute to him and his music at the Palms at Crown Casino. And I've got 2 birthdays this week, so it seems quite an appropriate song to play. Apart from Burt Bacharach's music, the lyrics were very much by a gentleman called Hal David. We celebrate his birthday this week. Another lady, and sort of takes us out of our sort of 80s, 90s and noughties dimension, is Cilla Black. Not an artist I play very often, but it's a good link between the two. Happy birthday to them both. Great song, great movie. Here's Alfie.
What's it all about, Alfie? Is it just for the moment we live? What's it all about when you sort it out, Alfie? Are we meant to take more than we give? Or are we meant to be kind? And if only fools are kind, Alfie, then I guess it is wise to be cruel. And if life belongs only to the strong, Alfie, what will you lend on an old golden rule? As sure as I believe there's a heaven above, Alfie, I know there's something much more, something even non-believers can't believe in. I believe in love, Alfie. Without true love, we just exist. Alfie, until you find the love you miss, you're nothing, Alfie. When you walk, let your heart lead the way, and you'll find love any day. Alfie,
As I say, I'm not quite sure whether the movie has dated, but I certainly enjoyed it a while ago. Maybe catch up with it again. Michael Caine, if you didn't recall, was the lead role. But let's come a bit more up to date and a bit more close to the continent, because it's Neil Finn's birthday this week. He's from Crowded House. I think I played The Weather With You, didn't I, earlier? But let's play another song from them. But this time we'll make it Don't Dream It's Over.
There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a battle ahead, many battles are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come. suspicion, but there's no proof. In the paper today, tales of war and waste, but you turn right over to the TV page. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. We know they won't win. Now I'm walking again to the beat of a drum, and I'm counting the steps to the door of your heart. Only shadows ahead, barely clearing the roof. Get to know the feeling of liberation and release. Hey now, don't dream it's over. Hey now, when the world comes in, they come to build a wall between us. No, they won't win. Don't let them win.
The final birthday we celebrate this week is an icon. It's certainly a band I enjoyed in the 80s, and it's a band or a singer anyway that's had sort of mixed emotions for me in recent times. I was lucky enough to join a friend called Mark at the Sydney Opera House to see him watch this artist for the 100th time. Yeah, what a record. But sadly, with Mark and Janet, was a gentleman called Peter, a very close friend. We saw a few gigs together. We watched Manchester City a fair bit together too. That was the last concert we went to, and unfortunately the last time I saw him before he passed away. So for both of you, here's Paul Weller with The Jam singing That's Entertainment.
A police car and a screaming siren, pneumatic drill and ripped up concrete, a baby wailing and stray dog howling, the screech of brakes and lamplight blinking. That's entertainment. That's entertainment. A smash of glass and the rumble of boots, an electric train and a ripped up phone booth, pace battle wars and the cry of a tomcat, lights going out and a kick in the balls. I say that's entertainment. That's entertainment. La 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 la. La 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 la. Days of speed and slow time Mondays, fishing down with rain on a boring Wednesday, watching the news and not eating your tea, a freezing cold flat and that on the walls. I say that's entertainment. That's entertainment. La 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 la. La 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 la. Waking up at 6 a.m. on a cool warm morning, opening the windows and breathing in petrol, an amateur barrier breakfast in a nearby yard, watching the telly and thinking about your holidays. That's entertainment. That's entertainment. So la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Waking up from badgers and smoking cigarettes, cutting a warm and smelling stale perfume. A hot summer's day and sticky black tarmac, feeding ducks in the park and wishing you were far away. That's entertainment. That's entertainment. Two lovers kissing months a scream of midnight. Two lovers missing the tranquility of solitude. Getting a cab and travelling on buses, reading a graffiti about slash seat affairs. I say that's entertainment. That's entertainment. So la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Southern FM.
Well, time is running away from us. It's suddenly way past 5 to 12. So stay tuned. We've got a great afternoon of artists, stories lined up with John, Steve and Craig. But from me, as always, stay safe, keep healthy, and whenever possible, please be kind. I'll be here next week. I hope you can be there too. Winter's upon us, so let's go to the news with Green Day and how I'm feeling right now. Wake me when September ends.
Summer has come and passed. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass, 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends. When Summer is coming past. The innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 20 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up when September